Hey girl, guys, your girl Mai, and I'm back with another video. So, right now I'm about to walk to the little clubhouse thing that's here in the neighborhood. That's one thing I like about this neighborhood. It's super big. It's, you know, walking trails everywhere. I love to walk. It's blazing out this whole today though. And where they have like the big pool slash lagoon type of vibe, they have a restaurant in there. So I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna eat me some lunch or whatever. And the great thing about it, I could walk there. I would ride my scooter out there, but then I was thinking, I can't leave it at the door. Somebody might steal it. You know what I'm saying? Just because you live in a nice neighborhood don't mean nobody ain't gonna steal your stuff. Like, so anyways, let's get straight into it. I am 31 and I currently live with my mama. But see, what happened was my mama, ever since 2020, my mama been asking me to live with her. And I guess around that time she knew like, oh, I'm gonna stay in the military for 2 more years at that time or however long. She wanted all of us to live together. Me, her, my sister, 2 kids, and my brother. Okay. So I would always tell her, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm okay, whatever. But then I started thinking every other culture, they live together as one big family and they help each other out and everybody get to save money and stuff like that. So why is it in the black community it's looked down upon? I mean, not everybody look at it as, oh, you live with your parents and you this age or whatever the case may be. Not everybody think that. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, when she moved to Hawaii and I visit her in Hawaii, I fell in love with Hawaii, but I wasn't thinking about like living with her and stuff like that. And when she brought it up again, like, oh, you know, she about to retire. So if you want to come, you should come now and get the experience and stuff like that. But she just didn't know how long I would be able to get to stay there. So I did it. So I went. And now I don't know how to feel about it. Sometimes I feel like, am I stuck? You know, I got rid of my whole car, sold my whole car to move to Hawaii. You know, I got rid of a lot of clothes because I only had 2 suitcases. So I'm like, baby, these clothes gonna have to fit up in here, you know? But I will say in this current situation, I do have my own room, my own bathroom. Everybody got their own room. Everybody got their own bathroom. In Hawaii, she was already living in a 2-bedroom, like apartment house, whatever. I don't know. But I don't know. I guess those are the negative thoughts that run through my head. Like, oh, if I was to meet a girl, you know, I'm bound to tell her the truth. Like, hey, I stay with my mom and my sister. I don't got my own car, but I do got transportation though. You see, the negative thoughts, they can lead you to depression. But me, I think something negative and turn around and make it positive. Because it's like, one thing about me, if I got it once, baby, I could get it again. If I really wanted to get my own crib or my own place, I would. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I like living with my family. You know, it's pros and cons. I feel like sometimes I use that as an excuse why I don't post as much because, you know, people in the background and all of that. But that's just an excuse. I could easily tell them, hey, I'm about to make a video. You know, and then plus I just wanted to be around my mama, you know, as an adult, because it's kind of like when you a kid, you forget that your parent is an adult. So it's kind of like interesting dynamic to really get to know my mama as an adult while I'm an adult. But everything got its pros and cons, right? Let me put it on me. Track me, girl. All right. Well, I don't know why the fuck did I get this to go. Like, look at me. Why did I do this? I'm struggling. Oh my God, where did that dog go? It was somebody's dog on the loose. Hold on, I'm gonna have to say, oh Lord, there go that dog. I have to set y'all right here, right quick, 'cause I need to get my bearings. Oh no! Oh no, girl, don't come over here. Oh my God, my camera! Oh, no. Okay, you a nice dog. Y'all, I literally just dropped my camera because I got too much stuff going on. I don't know where that dog went. It went over there in the lake or something. I don't know. The dog had a muzzle on it though. She seemed friendly. I dropped my camera. Are you okay, baby? She's scratched up. You know how much this camera was? Somebody, I did not know that somebody was behind me. But anyways, that's because I had so much shit going on. I'm carrying this. I got this drink in my pocket. Oh, it's leaking all over the place. Y'all can't see it because I got it on track mode, so it's tracking my face. But it's literally, I literally got a drink in my pocket and it's just splashing all over the place. It's ridiculous. Let me show you. Oh, oh no. Like, why did I do this? Why did I say, oh yeah, I'll take it? Because I felt bad for that lady. That's why. It's just leaking all over the place. Okay, girl. Clearly, I had a lot going on in that last clip. Okay. It was a dog on the loose. But the reason why I wasn't recording at the little restaurant is because, for one, I'm trying to get used to recording, or being more comfortable rather, recording in public, even though it wasn't like a lot of people in there. Two, they was taking forever. But the waitress, she was nice though. She was nice. I guess they was catering something else, or maybe the kitchen was catering something else, or she had to attend to stuff. I don't know. She was multitasking and she couldn't really handle it because she was taking forever. But that don't matter because she was still nice. Because the last time I went up there, the very first time I went up there, I ordered the same thing minus the drink. And the fries don't come with the wings. So it was like 20 something dollars. I was like, what the? But you can't let them see you sweat. But this time, I know she looked out because it was like $17. I said, oh yeah, she looked out. I'm going to give her a tip. Well, I was going to give her a tip regardless because she was nice. But yeah, that's why I didn't record. But at the end of the day, living with my mom and my sister and her two kids, sometimes I be like, oof, I should have stayed where I was at. But when I feel like that, it's just because I be irritated about other stuff. And then, kids screaming in the background and all that. But overall, like, I definitely don't regret, living with my mom, taking her up on her offer or whatever. After like what happened with my grandma, I'm actually grateful that I was here to, help my mom and comfort her and stuff like that and whatever. But everything got pros and cons with it in life. Like, I already know if I was to go back and live by myself, then I would have moments where I miss like just being around people until I got used to living with myself, living alone again. Until I got used to living alone again. But yeah, everybody think their mom is the best mom in the world. So yeah, I feel like my mom is the best mom in the world. She do a lot for me. Like, just because I'm older, she still treat me like I'm her kid, or treat us like we still her kids. Like, she never just stop being a parent. So I'm definitely grateful for that, grateful for our bond and stuff like that. So, and being able to be around my niece and nephew and stuff like that more, because we was all living in different states, but now we all in the same state, in the same house. So sometimes it can be challenging, but that's why you got your own space. Get yourself together. Because me, I like my alone time a lot, but when I do want to do stuff, I'm glad I got my family around me to be like, oh hey, let's do this, or hey.